Yo, what's going on, everybody? Lee Van Dam here to bring you the news for the week, and we've got some really cool stuff to talk about. So let's get to it. First things first, let's get rid of the admin. So the maintenance is going to be coming through tonight, about 11 hours from now. Be sure to get all of your stuff done, get all your arena lapis, get all your daily quest lapis. Don't get caught up by maintenance. It's terrible to lose free lapis like that. Now, they had an issue that they're going to have to get back to us on, where a lot of the bundles weren't showing up properly. So they're going to communicate that to us as soon as they're available. These were pretty good bargains as far as the chests. So we're going to look into that and hopefully have those back soon for the people interested in them. Side note, I'm really excited. The Fountain of Lapis is coming back. So I'm very happy about that. Cannot wait. Can't wait one bit. So if you haven't seen the trailer yet for Tomb Raider, I'm going to go ahead and hit you with it now before we talk about it, because it is super duper dope. So here we go. How slick was that? How slick was that? That was great. Fantastic. So, Tomb Raider, Temple of Osiris coming through. Got some collab notes. We're going to talk about the units, and we're going to talk about what we're getting. They're giving us a lot of stuff. So, Friday the 9th, you log in, you get Lara Croft. That's all you have to do. That's it. Now, as you can see, it's going to be a raid because we've got raid coins as rewards. But you're going to get a good amount of lapis, raid coins, and summon tickets, along with a couple of trust moogles for Lara Croft. So she should be very easy to level up, and it looks like that with how raids are going, we should be able to get a hold of her trust master also. So be sure to keep that in mind, and be sure to show up for this collab so that way you can get all of these great gifts. It's going to run from Friday the 9th to Thursday, so that's going to be 2 weeks. So we are going to have an action-packed 2 weeks since we have already got events going on, and this is joining the fray. That is crazy. All right, so if you need some money, the Gill Snapper Cave is going to be in the building, or in the vortex, Friday to Monday. I don't think it's going to be a good time for you to hop in there right now, because honestly, the raid should be taking care of you. If it's not, and you've gone crazy with ability awakenings or whatever crafting you've had to do, then this is still going to be there for you, and it's still going to give you a lot of gil. So be sure to take advantage of that if you need it. I don't think you will because of the raid, but hey, that's just me. Now, we're going to have a new quest starting Friday. It's going to be the escape from Alexandria Castle. It's going to run for 1 week. Friday, March the 9th to Friday, March the 16th. So be sure to get it in. We're going to be fighting the Ravui Mago. Looks pretty fearsome. Mog's already telling us that you can defense and spirit break it, but you can't attack and magic break it. So keep that in mind when you're putting your troop together, because you want to make sure you have a team that can withstand its attacks, since you can't attack and magic break. So damage reduction, high stat boost, a tank that can really soak things up is going to be really important for this. Alright, so for the initial clear, we're getting a 5% trust moogle. Always nice to see. No items, you get 10,000 tickets. You clear without an ally being knocked out. Light resistance plus 20%. Party of 5 or less, you get Beatrice eye patch. And for Beatrix's eye patch, it's 15% attack, 15 defense on a hat. It's pretty solid. If you've got Beatrix, then she gets spirit plus 15%, and it nullifies blind. So really nice for her. As you can see, that's the eye patch right there. You can see it on her. So you kind of actually have to get this so she'll look accurate in her unit model. Anyways, it's going to be in the vortex. You know how to get there. And once I've got some data on it, I will share it with you guys. So if I can help in any way, I'd love to. Keep in mind, like for right now, for the fight with Arania, I've got Illusionist Nicole as my friend in case you need somebody as a cover tank. Since it is pure physical, evade tanking takes care of it just fine. So if you need that, let me know in the comment section below, and so that way I can make room for you if possible. All right, so let's talk about this Tomb Raider event. So we know it's going to be a raid, and it's going to be Tomb of the Silversmith. Look at that snake. That snake looks crazy. Wow, that looks wild. Campaign period is going to be from Friday, March the 9th, all the way to Friday, March the 23rd. We are going to be busy. Okay. You obtain Lara Croft after clearing the intermediate stage, so that's going to be very quick. She is a 5-star base, 6-star max unit. Boy, it's a great time to be a new player. All these 5 stars running around. That is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Trustmaster reward is Croft's Intuition. It boosts hit points, magic points, attack, and defense by 10%, and it enables Lucky Explorer. Lucky Explorer boosts all elemental resistance by 7%. Featured abilities they've got on here: Relic Hunter, boost drop rate of rare items from enemies. Ace Adventurer, she can equip 2 short swords, whips, throwing items or guns, and automatic pistols. So damages and has a chance to paralyze all enemies. Wow. That's pretty cool, especially for a free unit. Very, very cool. Now, Apep is the big snake's name. It's scary. You're going to get event points and raid coins by fighting Apep, and the more we fight him and the more times that we kill him, his level will increase, which will increase the amount of rewards that we receive exponentially. So it's going to be a lot of cool stuff as usual that we'll be able to craft from the raid materials. Those guns look really, really nice. We've got the Staff of Osiris, 3 attack, 68 magic, and 68 spirit. That's a pretty good balance. And has Luminous, which is a skill, light magic damage to one enemy, 10% hit point boost. Very nice. Icy Death, 40 attack, 60 magic, ice elemental gun. Flamethrower is 2-handed, 60 attack, 40 magic, fire elemental gun. Interesting. Also looks like we've got a toxic shotgun. We've got the Onyx Spirit of Ra and the Gold Ring of Set. So we've got another gun. Lots of guns to play around with. And you know, there's some units that could make use of guns, so that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I'm sure there's more for us to get a hold of, and we'll find out on the reward screen. And you know, let's get ready for the raid on Friday. I'm excited. They usually have a lot of other cool stuff. Like right now, they've introduced Trust Mookles of all sorts. I've been getting a bunch of 1% Trust Mookles, and one of my friends, he did raid summon a 10% Trust Moogle. Ridiculous. But you know, that's all I got to say about that. It's crazy. Sent me the picture, didn't believe it, but it just makes it so you have a real chance at knocking this stuff out and getting some Trust Masters going. I love it. It's fantastic. Absolutely love it. All right, so here are the units that are going to be joining her, and these are going to be a limited time only units, so I'm definitely going to pull hard because they won't be around forever. We've got Explorer Eileen, we've got Pharaoh Abel, and then we've also got Divine Soleil. Now, I've already watched the official Brave Exvius YouTube channel and saw a lot of this stuff, so I'm really excited about it, but I want to go over it with you since it's now on the official news page because this is cool. Now, Explorer Eileen, she's a Tomb Raider, and she is a new unit just for us. She's an attacker. Her Trust Master is pretty crazy. It boosts hit points, fills limit burst gauge each turn, increases your chance of countering, and it boosts attack when a single weapon is equipped in both hands. So we've got like ignorance, we've got boosting hit points, we've got the increased chance of countering, which is really only on Chloe, and it also gives you some double hand. Wow. Yeah, that's definitely an 8-star Trust Master. Definitely so. Protection, boosts experience obtained from battle, and regenerates MP each turn during battle. That's going to help you level her up quick, so that's great. Treasure Hunter helps boost her drop rate and boosts gil obtained by defeating enemies, so that's pretty neat. And then you've got Pile Driver Finish. It deals unmitigated damage to one enemy and fills own LB gauge, own limit burst gauge. So what I'm interested in is if Eileen is going to sync up well with Explorer Eileen, and so maybe they will be a team, because from what I gathered about the next unit we're going to talk about, Soleil and Divine Soleil could actually make a really great support team in some situations. And so let's hook that up now. Got Divine Soleil. Her job, she's a goddess. It's pretty sick. 4-star base, 6-star max, new unit, original for global, so that's pretty cool. Trust Master, Ankh of Goddess, 3 defense, 15 hit point, 15% hit points, 15% spirit. It enables Blessing of the Life Giver, and so that automatically revives caster one time. It must be cast in battle. So this is a Trust Master that gives anyone the opportunity to cast Re-Raise. Excuse me? Wow. So we're getting a TMR that lets us cast Re-Raise. Definitely got to pull for her. All right, so let's check this out. Some of the skills that they've got on here, because they talked about her having dances that have like global damage reduction and other things that regular Soleil doesn't cover. The Dance of Sorrow is magic damage, and it inflicts random status ailment on all enemies. Okay, so we've had that before. Got Goddess of the Moon. It adds chance of countering with a magic attack on all enemies and restoring hit points for all allies after receiving a magic attack. Okay, that sounds very nice, very strong. Dance of the Divine restores hit points, regenerates hit points for all allies over time, and it enables Protection of the Goddess, Invocation of the Goddess, and Dance of Misery for 1 turn. Okay, so she may have some really strong skills locked behind this dance, which happens to be a heal and a regen at the same time. Okay, that doesn't sound too bad. I mean, a heal and a regen to unlock powerful stuff? Okay, I'm good with that. I'm real good with that. I can't wait to see the rest of her kit. I really can't. Now we've got Pharaoh Abel, 3-star base, 5-star max. Job, he's God, he's Pharaoh. Looks like he's a debuffer. Trust Master, Power of the Sands, 7-star, interesting. Boost attack and spirit by 15%, decreases chance of being targeted. And on Lara Croft, Pharaoh Abel, Divine Soleil, and Explorer Eileen, it nullifies stone. Wow, that's nice. Very, very nice. Duty of the Pharaoh, it boosts light resistance for all allies, pyramid trap, damage, and chance of confusing or paralyzing one enemy. Celestial Hawk, it reduces all combat stats for all enemies. Okay, all right. It's a support unit. It's 5-star max. I'm sure he'll have a place, especially for new players, if you pull him along with everything else. So this is like a strong crew to help you get through early game, especially. And I can't wait to see how these units fare in mid and late game, because they look really interesting and their trust masters look very, very nice. So I'm excited about that. Cannot wait. Cannot wait, cannot wait, cannot wait. So which unit are you pulling for? Let me know in the comment section below, because this is pretty sick. This is pretty sick. I love this group. And they're all original units, which I think is very cool. And so I cannot wait to see what we can get a hold of on Friday when we pull. And so, as usual, I really appreciate you coming by. If you like this, throw me a like. If you haven't subscribed already, be sure to do so. That way you can keep up with me on here. And hop over to my Twitch. Be sure to follow and subscribe over there too, because all of my long game plays will be on Twitch before they come over here. And so, again, thank you so much for coming by. This is Lee Van Dam. You guys take care. God bless. And if you've got 2 minutes, stick around. I'm going to go ahead and knock out my free summon, since I have not taken care of that yet, and see if we can get something nice. That's BB. It's Final Fantasy 9, so that works. That's in theme. Alright, well, as usual, it's been a pleasure. I'm going to hit you up with that video one more time on my way out.